Thank you, Eric. Figuring out the cost of health care can be downright complicated, and in some ways, Obamacare has made it even more so. But one company is offering a program that could remove some of the mystery from the process and help health care customers shop around for the best deals. Joining me right now is the founder of that company, Dr. Giovanni Colella, CEO and co-founder of Castlight Health. Dr. Gio, good to have you on the program.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here.
So good to see you again. So you started Castlight with your partner back in 2008 because you wanted to make healthcare more transparent. Explain that to us.
That is correct. We started Castlight in 2008. Brian Roberts, Todd Park, who's now at the White House, and myself, with the mission of making healthcare available and creating a tool, a platform that would allow employers to lower their cost of care by providing complete transparency on the cost and the quality of what you're buying when you're buying healthcare services.
So your big customers will be the big industrial companies, the GEs, the Walmarts of the world.
That is correct. Our big customers are the Fortune 500, self-insured, big enterprises who are now paying $620 billion in healthcare.
Wow. So if I am an employee of one of those companies, of Walmart, for example, I can go on the website and say, okay, an MRI is going to cost me this at this place, it's going to cost me this at that place, so I know where I can get the best care for the best price.
That is correct. That's the beginning of your journey in healthcare. You can get the cost, you can get the quality. If you are the benefit leader and you want to lower that cost and you want to provide good services, you can also inform your employees about what are the choices that they have. You can design your benefits and provide them with platform and provide them with rewards for rewarding the best behavior in healthcare and lowering your costs.
This makes a lot of sense in terms of actually moving the needle on getting the price of healthcare down, which has been the mystery to all of us for so many years.
Isn't that incredible? Yes. In healthcare, it's the most opaque industry in the world. It's $620 billion, 30% waste spent by the enterprise every year, and you have no visibility on price, quality, and outcomes.
You have a big summit this upcoming week that you will be releasing news, and it's a big event coming up. Tell us about it.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's going to be a big event in New York. We pioneered the concept of the enterprise healthcare cloud, and we will be launching new applications on our platform. We have CEOs of Fortune 500 companies coming, and we're going to show to them what we can do for them, what's the ROI, and what's in for their employees, which is better care and optimization of their healthcare dollars.
How important is technology in all of this?
Paramount importance. This is probably one of the best moments for healthcare because technology now is finally being applied where it wasn't applied before. Think about it. In every other area of the American enterprises, you could control expenses, you control your sales force, you could control your finance, your human resources. Finally, cloud applications like ours, cloud platforms like ours have been brought to the American enterprise for controlling the cost of healthcare.
Tell me about the healthcare legislation and what that has done. I mean, has this been, Obamacare, has that opened up an opportunity for you to, go to companies and say, look, I can make this more transparent for you?
Yeah.
What has been the impact on the industry of Obamacare?
Well, Obamacare had two impacts on us. First of all, it created visibility on the fact that there's this complete asymmetry of information. People now need to know what they're buying because they're buying with their own money. The second thing, it created the so-called Cadillac tax, and that creates a dramatic need now for the American enterprise to keep the cost of their premiums low.
Because it's getting more expensive.
Because it's getting more expensive and they can't tax deduct it above a certain amount. And with a platform like ours, we can show them that they can get engagement of their employees up to 80 to 90%, and they can lower the cost of care within the first year of the use of the application.
What kind of growth rate are you expecting over the coming years at Castlight?
We are growing incredibly fast, and you could listen to our past earning reports. You see how much we have grown, and we're like, I've been at the company now 6 years, and I've never seen such an interesting and rich pipeline in our company.
That's terrific. We'll be watching. Dr. Colella, good to have you on the program.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
So good to see you. Gio Colella joining us, Castlight.